I think the broad theme of all this is that by now the layperson should know that the Trump White House has put one word, one trait, one characteristic above all, and that's loyalty. And the way they measure loyalty to President Trump, it comes in different forms. And I think what we saw very late last night when the White House got rid of, I don't know if you guys saw this, the head of the
Yeah.
National Security Agency, General Timothy Hawk, who also has a dual-hatted role leading U.S. Cyber Command, which is a combatant command focused on cybersecurity tied to the Pentagon. And there was an analysis by Laura Loomer, as you mentioned. She had put it up early this morning and showed that seemingly General Hawk didn't have certain loyalties there. He was affiliated with General Milley, which has a history with the president, which is a whole other conversation. But mainly that General Hawk was a Biden appointee, so he's only been in the role for about a year,
Okay.
and and I guess her argument was that this is not good enough, and you need to get rid of him. And similar analysis by Ms. Loomer when she went to the president earlier and had a handful of National Security Council staffers fired as well. She didn't do the firing, but I guess she uh, convinced the president successfully. I believe at least three were fired the last time I checked. Three or more.
Is
So
it?
let me ask two things. One's kind of just crazy, and I saw this, so I'm assuming it's not true. Everyone says Trump's a Russian asset, but everything he seems to be doing seems to actually be pointing. It's like, yeah, I'm a Russian asset. And the other thing is when you talk about this loyalty that he's looking for, this brings back like the 1930s and a little guy with a mustache. Like so these two analogies, even when I'm just out and like we're doing scotch and cigars with just the guys, this is what keeps coming up. It's like these are the topics, and these guys, some of them are Republicans that are like, oh, this isn't good anymore. So, I mean, what do you guys, because you're there, you're in the loop, right? So, what do you guys think or see or say about these things? Is that just crazy, or is it just we just have to let this play out now for the next, 8 years? Because apparently he's running for a third term, um, and how that's going to play out, dictator for life type of thing.
The behaviors and concerns you described are very common among people in the Washington Beltway right now, and
Okay.
I think for Democrats they're going to be working really hard. They're already working as hard as they can, but it's tough because they don't have the majorities in either chamber. They're trying really hard to undo a lot of this work